Hey there guys, welcome back to Xbox On. In this video, we're going to be giving you everything you need to know about streaming from your Xbox console, whether it's an Xbox One or an Xbox Series X or S. We'll be talking through some of the basic how-tos, the equipment, and little tricks you can use to make your streams look and sound better, and even a few tips on how to grow an audience for your channel. But you don't need to be trying to hit the big leagues to enjoy streaming. It can just be a great way of sharing what you're playing with friends or even playing together on games like Jackbox. Oh, and by the way, Party Pack 4 is available on Xbox Game Pass right now. You're welcome. Anyway, whatever you're planning to use streaming for, let's find out exactly how to get started.
If you've got an Xbox console, your basic gaming headset, and an internet upload speed of at least 8 megabits per second, but obviously the more the better, then I'm happy to say you're ready to get started. If you want to include video footage, you will need a webcam. Any cam that connects via USB should work just fine. And if you want to improve audio quality, you can switch to a more premium headset. Wired or wireless, anything should work as long as it's designed for or certified for Xbox. But those three basics, console, headset, internet, are all you actually need for your very first stream. What next, Henry?
The first thing you'll need to do is download the free Twitch app to your console. Hit the Xbox button on your controller to open up the guide, then select the apps section of the store and find Twitch. Once it's installed, you'll be able to find it in the My Games and Apps menu. Fire it up and you'll see a sign-in screen. If you've already got an account, simple, but if this is your first time using Twitch, you'll need to create one. Head to twitch.tv on your PC or mobile device to set one up. Either way, you might need to link the account to your console. That's just a case of visiting twitch.tv/activate and inputting the code displayed on the Twitch Xbox app. Et voila, you're ready to start streaming.
So, before you begin broadcasting online, you're going to want to head to the tab marked Broadcast and make sure the settings are just how you want them. This includes the name of your broadcast language, microphone and camera settings, and, all importantly, your streaming resolution. We'll give you some tips on making your stream the best it can be in a minute, but for now, let's circle back on that resolution part, shall we? 480p and 360p can be useful if your internet sits on the lower end. You'll get a lower quality image, but it should ensure your gameplay can be broadcast without stuttering or dropping out. On the other hand, if you think your upload bandwidth can handle it, then 1080p offers a crispier and clearer image for your viewers. You're probably best trying out a few options and seeing which works best for you, but for most users, 720p is the perfect sweet spot between quality and reliability, so I would recommend maybe starting there.
Now, to begin broadcasting, simply select Start Streaming, fire up the game of your choice on your console, and you're away. If you need to adjust your settings during a stream for any reason, just launch the Twitch app again, choose the new settings that you want to use for your broadcast, and when you launch the game back up, they'll be all set up. When the time comes to end your broadcast, you just switch to the Twitch app and hit, yep, you guessed it, stop streaming.
So there you go, your first broadcast all wrapped up. But if you really want to polish the presentation, there's an extra handy tool you can use. It's a cloud-based service called Lightstream that is fully integrated with the Twitch Xbox app. But the important bit is that you can add overlays, alerts, scenes, and more to your stream. So if you've got an intro slate and want to seamlessly lead from that into your full webcam scene and then into gameplay, wrapping up with a big thanks for watching slate, Lightstream is an easy way of doing all of that. Plus, once it's all set up, and we'll get to how you do that in a second by the way, you can even use your mobile device as a remote control to switch scenes while you stream. A big benefit here is that means you don't need to be investing in a streaming computer or capture card for this kind of presentations. You will need a Lightstream membership, and the plans start at $8 a month or $7 if you're paying upfront. All the plans include unlimited streaming. The only difference with more expensive packages is that it increases the max resolution and frame rate of your stream and gives you access to some of the fancy features. If you want to give it a go, all you need to do to get started is head to gamer.golightstream.com in your web browser and sign in through Twitch. Then back on your Xbox in the Twitch's app's broadcast screen, you should be able to select Lightstream as your destination. Do that and your stream output will automatically be directed to Lightstream with all your overlays and customizations layered on before it's broadcast to Twitch.
Okay, so obviously we've got a bit of experience with streaming here at Xbox On, and if you haven't already, check out our daily streams over at twitch.tv/Xbox On. But anyway, we thought we'd share some of our top tips to help make you the best streamer that you can be. First and most importantly, have fun. It might sound silly, but this will totally come across in your streams and mean that people are more likely to enjoy them if you're enjoying yourself. Besides, having fun is the best reason to start doing this. That's what gaming's all about after all. Creating a good vibe is the best thing you can do, and our top tip for that is always be talking. If you're sat there playing silently and just saying, "Hi," when more viewers turn up, it won't have that atmosphere that will make people want to stick around. Just be chill, be yourself, and people are more likely to start vibing with you. If you're trying to get extra eyes on your streams, something that's really important is names. When you're picking a name for your channel, make sure it's something that reflects your personality and content and is easy to remember. The same goes for naming each broadcast. You can get creative to try and grab a bit of extra attention, or concentrate on being super informative. If you're playing Rocket League with your viewers, for example, a title like Ranked EU 2v2 Playlist with Chat lets people know what to expect before they've even clicked.
Another super important thing to consider is consistency. If people start to know you're always on at the same times every day, that's going to give them a reason to come back. Obviously, one of the most important things about streaming is a sense of community, and the absolute best thing you can do here is to engage with your viewers. Give shout-outs to new viewers and make sure you're always keeping an eye on chat and replying, all that good stuff. Also, another little tip when you're starting out, it can be really beneficial to have your stream open on your phone or another machine so it always looks like you have at least one person watching. No one likes to be the first person to the party, and it'll help make potential viewers more comfortable and more likely to stop by. Finally, do not forget about social media. This can be a great way of announcing when a stream goes live and a place to share your best clips afterwards so people can see just what they're missing out on. It's also a chance to start connecting with other streamers in a similar position too. And last but certainly not least, always be authentic. This can actually be a great way of making new friends, and who knows, maybe you'll be able to help each other out, but what's important is having those genuine relationships.
That's all the advice we've got for you. Go out, have fun, and don't forget about us when you're streaming to millions, eh? If you're setting up a Twitch account or you're already on there, why not shout out your stream in the comments below? And make sure to come and check us out on there. We stream every weekday afternoon UK time with all of the latest, greatest, and occasionally just the most ridiculous games. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!